Hello, I'm Robert Kiyosaki, best known for the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And I want to thank you and congratulate you for some of you taking your first step into the world of financial education. For those of you familiar with the story of Rich Dad and Poor Dad, my poor dad was the head of education for the state of Hawaii. He was a great guy, a PhD, valedictorian, went to Stanford, University of Chicago, Northwestern, yada, yada, yada. But unfortunately, he died a poor man, simply because there was no financial education in school. Today, I would not be where I am today if I had followed in my poor dad's education, in which is go to school and get a job. Instead, I followed in my rich dad's education process, starting at the age of 9, and simply playing the board game Monopoly with him. So when I was age 9, Rich Dad and his son was he was my best friend, and we just played Monopoly. And we had a lot of fun learning. But as we got older, we kept thinking differently and looking at the world differently. And education for me has not always been easy, it hasn't always been fun. I've made a lot of mistakes along the way. So I wish I could say the journey some of you are starting would be an easy one, but I can't say that. But I will say this, it's a lot better than staying still. You know, a lot of people are saying today, I hope the economy comes back. Well, let me tell you something. This economy is not coming back. It's moved on. This is a completely different economy than it was 10 years ago. Today, the world is full of fear. You know, so many people are paralyzed by fear. The typical, the deer in the headlights story. So that's why I congratulate you for taking the first step into my rich dad's educational world. A world where there's coaches, there's support, there's study groups, there's good friends, new people to meet, great instructors. But it's a different way of looking at the world. It's not the world of go to school, get a job, invest in a 401k and pray that there's money there. To me, that's stupid, it's obsolete, and a waste of time. So that's why I congratulate you for taking your first step into Rich Dad's education.